Hey gamers, welcome back to Game Time. I'm your host Kyle. Do you love old gaming catalogs and brochures and stuff like that? You've come to the right channel. You don't like that stuff? You're still on the right channel. Go check out some of my other stuff, or actually just go watch some other YouTubers. They're a little more entertaining than this will be. On my previous video, we took a little bit of a look at the old 81 Atari Catalog, Intellvision voice synthesis module, and Atari 5200. I should have included this because it's kind of right in there as well, but we'll start with this and we'll shoot through a few of these today. So we got the Intellvision from Intel Electronics, television catalog, I should say, for color TV viewing only. You can only play these on color TVs, or probably better on color TVs. 1981, 82 looks like is when this came out. Oh, I'm not even on the. There we go. So more of that IntelliVoice. We kind of looked at that brochure last time. Here's a couple screenshots of some games you can use the voice for. It looks like they only did 4 games. So once again, we're just going to shoot through this real quick. There's no, I'll try to get them like this where you can pause the video and read them if you'd like. But you got that. I talked about the cool Atari artwork, and Intellvision had some pretty unique artwork as well, I think. So Astro Smash, probably one of the more famous Intellvision games. Like a lot of people, when they think Astro Smash, they think, or when they think Intellvision, Astro Smash is probably in a lot of people's top 5. So there's some more space games, Oh, Night Stalker, one of my favorite Intellvision games, actually. Just kind of have that maze, and I gotta shoot the little things that come at you, fill up your ammo with that gun there. It's pretty cool. Get the spiders. Neat artwork on that. Actually love that quite a bit. One of my favorites. Tron Deadly Discs. Also, actually, a pretty good game. I think I have the Deadly Disc for Atari, however. So there's some Tron games. Lock and Chase. Kind of a fun Pac-Man clone. A little bit more to it, too. Your doors kind of open and close behind you, and you can throw a lock on there. Keep your opponents from getting you. And we got some 3 games here. Armor Battle, kind of like your standard tank game. A lot of maps on that one, though. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Tried to kind of get into it. I'm not a D&D fan at all. I've never actually played D&D, but complicated game, even on the Intellvision. Snafu, kind of a fun snake-like game. Frogbog. And again, I'm going to shoot through these here pretty quick. Now, because we're getting into some sports games. Hockey, Major League Baseball. Sorry, I keep off-centering them. I'm not paying attention to the camera. Basketball. I got some bowling in there. And ASL Soccer, National or North American Soccer League. Is that before MLS? I'm not sure. Anyone in the comments, let me know. I've never actually heard of that particular league. I know here in the U.S. it has MLS now, Major League Soccer. Boxing, auto racing. Kind of like those top-down racing games there. So there's that. Hey, chess. I love me some chess. Here's some card games if you're interested. Again, that artwork though is just it's a little cheesy, but it's very, very early 80s, very reminiscent of the time there. Some backgammon and stuff. Ooh, Las Vegas Roulette. That looks kind of fun. Alright, so that was that catalog there. Alright, which should have been part of the last video. I'm going to jump ahead here. We got some... Hey, power must be Nintendo goodness. And it is. Look at that. Get the power, Nintendo power. Got a couple of these posters. Kind of fun advertisement for it. But the best part was these screenshots of some games. And I always liked these back in the day. I was obviously... quite a bit younger, but always looking at the screenshots like, boy, all these look pretty fun. Look at that pinbot in there. Got some pinball. I loved me some pinball. Look at that snake rattle and roll. I don't even know what that's about. It looks fun. So look at that Metroid game. I bet that's going to be a beloved franchise that Nintendo will always support and love, and we'll see new Metroid games all the time. I'm sure that's gonna be a big hit. Donkey Kong Classic, Dr. Mario, Short Order. I don't think I even played Short Order. Wonder what that's about. So yeah, that's a fun one. And I have this one actually over here because I do have it hanging up, kind of highlighting the classic challenges, kind of the classic series, aka the greatest hits of their time, platinum hits, whatever you want to call them. I'm not sure what Nintendo calls them now, Player's Choice or something dumb like that. This is classic series, so the re-release got the Metroid with a different artwork there. Actually, that's the one I have. And you got some Zelda and Link down there. And of course, some more advertisement action down there. But the side I keep it on is pretty cool. Got, it's so hard to do posters here. Got classic Nintendo, Game Boy, NES controller, Super Nintendo controller, and Super Nintendo, which must have been pretty new at the time. So front and center with that. So it's a small little poster. I mean, again, it kind of just folds up into that. So, all right. Not to be outdone by Nintendo-ness, this one's Genesis. Oh, actually, nothing. I'm back. Sega does what Nintendo don't. Only one-sided posters. Spacey a little bit there. Got some baseball NBA Jam. I know Travis from the Polykill podcast, he loves him some NBA Jam and Hang Time. Those games. I understand he's pretty darn good at them too. Justice League game. That looks like a fighting game. I don't think I even played or seen that. That could be pretty neat. What is that? Like a naked orange lady. Batman Forever. Some Judge Dredd. So that's pretty neat. I always like those advertisements there. I have to check out that Justice League. I'm definitely way more of a Marvel guy, but here we go. We got some Batman Returns on this one. And this is, oh yeah, this is another folder. I was thinking this was actually like a book. Well, let's see what this one's about. Oh, this one has a poster, and it's a poster for some sort of blue hedgehog guy. That is pretty neat. Are you up to it? Classic 90s advertising of some classic retro games. I actually like that quite a bit. Sega Game Gear in there as well. We're going to take a look at some Game Gear related stuff. I'm actually going to go from the bottom up on this one. So you see all those great Sega products. Eric, Mighty Q Dog, I bet you have all these. They're all Sega stuff. Sega CD add-on. Actually, do not have that. One of the few things missing from my collection. So let's see. Are these actually all Genesis? It looks like they are. So Streets of Rage 2, not even out yet. Just a screenshot of the logo, but they do have the original Streets of Rage. Wonder Boy. Again, I think, yeah, Mighty Q Dog's a big fan of the Wonder Boy games. Or at least one or two of them. Young Indiana Jones. Nah, no thanks. Some X-Men in there. Phantasy Star 3. Alright, I know Eric likes Phantasy Star. Castle of Illusion. I'm not a big Mickey Mouse guy, but that Castle of Illusion game's quite the fun. I hear, oddly enough, the Little Mermaid game's pretty fun too. Although I might be thinking of the NES version of that. Got some Home Alone. Yeah, lots of glare. You gotta like that glare. What's this one? Blades of Steel? Nope. Mario Lemieux Hockey. Of course, top of the page kind of shows off the Genesis itself. Sonic 2, kind of the big one. B-Bomb, better than F-Bombs. Tailspin, probably not as good as the NES versions of the game. Hey, the Sega Menacer, sort of the light gun. Don't hear too much about that one. We'll finish the video with some... Oh, wait. Time out. Sega Classic Sports. Got some good sports games and classic RPG. Phantasy Star 2 on that one. And Phantasy Star 3. So, got some bestsellers there. And some arcade goodness. Golden Axe, Revenge of Shinobi. I like that fun little thing. Now we'll finish it off with Game Gear. Sort of Sega's portable console. Full color screen, nice big screen, actually doubled as like a TV, and you could get like an antenna for it and watch TV. That would have been awesome. So basically, Sega Game Gear is basically Master System type stuff. If you like Batman Returns, you got a cool Batman Returns poster there. Sega really pimping out their Batman. Here's the full version of that poster. And once again, we'll start from the bottom up. Seemed to have worked out pretty well. There's all the Sega Game Gear stuff. So Eric, there you go. You can have all that stuff as well. There's that TV tuner. I doubt it would actually work nowadays. I don't think they do the antenna TV stuff anymore. Be interesting. Again, leave a comment in the comments below if you do have that. Then you get in. Actually, kind of weird. I played that on Game Gear. It works pretty well. It's so weird. It's kind of like a whole different game. There's that Castle of Illusion again. Oh, it's a Donald Duck game there. I wonder if it's kind of like, obviously not DuckTales, but similar to it in a way. Chess Master, Evander Holyfield. Must have been pretty early. Don't have a screenshot. Just his mug. Home Alone. Oh, Home Alone again. Shinobi 2. Got some Sonic 2 in there. Those Game Gear Sonic games are different than the Genesis version. Ariel. Disney's The Little Mermaid. Wimbledon Tennis. Defenders of Oasis. Not quite sure what that is. And then top of the poster here. Finally, Tasmania. Taz. He was pretty popular there for a couple months in the 90s. Kraken and all that. So thanks everybody for going through these with me once again. Oh boy, trying to fold this up. And on the next video, we'll be taking a look at some modern stuff. We got some DS, PSP, and some Nintendo stuff. So we'll see you then. Everybody, take care, happy gaming, and we'll see you next time.